Shout out Mile High. We doing it the most high.
Mile High Minute, #1 podcast in the universe. We live in Denver, Colorado with 10K Kev, man. What's the word?
What's good, people? I'm out here with Mile High.
Yeah, I appreciate you for coming on the show.
Same thing. Appreciate being here.
Yeah, man. Well, this is our first interview, so let's just, get into your backstory and shit. So, where were you originally born and raised?
Detroit, Michigan, west side of Detroit, Michigan, on 6 Mile.
You were born?
McNichols, technically, but if you from there, you know where it's at.
You were born on 6 Mile?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
West McNichols.
Okay. And what was life like growing up before, the rap?
I mean, shit, honestly, I could be that other guy in the interview who just tell you the same shit.
Yeah.
It was hard. Mama couldn't feed you feel me? Daddy had to do this and that, but regular Detroit shit. I went through struggle, but I ain't never go through no crazy struggle like shelter, homeless, or nothing like that though.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but it was cool though.
Okay.
It was independent. It was very independent, so I had to learn a lot of stuff and do a lot of stuff on my own.
How do you feel like that kind of helped you?
I feel like that changed my whole life, you feel me? Versus growing up like a dude in Utah or something. I'll probably have a job right now. And you feel me? Be chilling with Andy and Michael, but shit turned out for a reason.
Oh yeah. So for the people who are outside of Detroit, obviously you hear about the movie 8 Mile.
Facts.
You say you're from 6 Mile.
Facts.
Is there like a 7 Mile too?
Yeah, there's a continuation. It's like a whole strip. It starts from the east side, which would be like 2 Mile, 1 Mile, 3 Mile. You feel me? But people don't call it that. They only use 6 Mile, 7 Mile, 8, 9. You feel me? Shit like that. It goes up to probably 35. But that's the more suburban areas.
Oh, okay.
But 6 Mile, 7 Mile, 8 Mile trenches. You feel me? Where shit get ridiculous and shit.
So it's different from for example, like a city like Denver where it goes by you got 10th, 20th, 30th, and just keep going up to 80th.
Yeah, it's much. We don't got like Cali got 158th and Chicago got 111 Street. No, we don't got shit like that.
So it goes off like miles and shit.
Yep.
Damn, that's interesting.
Yeah.
What is like 8 Mile, 6 Mile, 7 Mile all pretty similar as far as the trenches and shit?
Well, there's a west side of 8 Mile, and then there's like a west side of 6 Mile, west side of 7 Mile, west side, and there's the east. So depending where you from, you might act different from a west sider on 7 Mile. A lot of the dudes on the east side, they much more rowdy and flashy and shit. A lot of west side dudes be more, how I say, chill out.
Yeah.
It ain't really too in the light all that, I feel like. But yeah.
Okay. Alright, good. So, grew up out there. Were you playing sports or anything before the music?
In 9th grade, I played basketball. Well, I was about to play basketball, but I ended up moving, so I just did the physical and then got the results for the team and never played.
Oh, okay. Where'd you move?
Ferndale. That's like a suburban city. That was on 9 Mile.
Okay.
That was like when I first started getting my own money, you feel me?
Yeah. So what's the border between Detroit and the suburbs?
Ferndale. So for example, it ends at 8 Mile. Okay. Detroit it ends at 8 Mile, like East 8 Mile. When you hit 9 Mile, it'd be Ferndale, Royal Oak, different cities.
Okay. Yeah. So what was the Michigan scene like back then, growing up before now?
That shit, honestly, it's hella different. Honestly, that shit hella different because when I was growing up listening to the Michigan music, it ain't sound how I did today. Well, not Michigan music, but Detroit music ain't sound how I did today. You feel me? You had Doughboys Cash Out. You had people like Team Eastside, shit like that. If you listen to them people's music, you will understand why I say it don't sound like today's age.
So they don't sound like the
No, it's more of even from the beats, you feel me? The production, everything just sound different from back then. Before I started making music, when I started making music, it was in I think 015, late 015, almost 16. So I wasn't really a part of that wave that was sounding completely different. Yeah.
And at that time, how was that scene? Was it still kind of underground popping in a way, but still popping in the scene, but it's not really popping?
You talk about when I started?
No, You know, like you said,
oh no, it was no
Dope
Detroit.
Boy, Cash Out.
Yeah, facts. No, Detroit was popping. In like 014, you would hear people in like the Oak, the Bay. You would hear them playing Band Gang. You feel me? Shit like that. So Detroit always been known musically, but I feel like right now it's taking it to a whole different level.
Do you feel like Detroit influenced the Bay more, or do you feel like the Bay influenced Detroit, or do you feel like
a lot of people? I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people take a lot of shit from Detroit. I ain't gonna cap. That's just the truth. But I feel like everybody take from everybody bits and pieces. You feel me? You might hear
that's true.
Niggas saying shit that you feel me. People from the Bay say, but as far as music and shit, Detroit has its own distinct sound.
No, that's facts. Okay. So let's get into the beginning of your, rap career. So you said you only played basketball for like a year, and then you moved. What kind of inspired you to start getting into making music and shit?
Honestly, I was sitting with me and my brother TJ. We started making music together. I think we was like 16, or I was like 16. He was like 14 at the time. And shit, we was honestly cool with Kasher Quon, and he told us to start rapping. We started rapping, but we already had people fucking with us just off our social media outlook. How you feel me? How we was posting pics, and you feel me? People knew what we was on before the rap shit. So you feel me? Niggas was already fucking with us. So once we started rapping, it kind of already had its own base.
How did you meet TJ and
TJ is my blood brother.
Oh, he's
we grew up together. Kasher Quon, we just met off jug and like, you feel me, doing the same shit.
Hell yeah. Okay. So what do you feel like was the first song that popped off for you?
Damn, that's a good question. Rally, I want to say Rally. A lot of people in Detroit like Rally. We really dropped a whole bunch of shit back to back that made everybody fuck with us. But Rally, I could say, was doing good numbers. I think it did like 30K in 3 days, 30K, some shit like that. I had never did some shit like that. At that point, we was doing like 20K in a month. You feel me? So it did like 30K in 3 days. So I'd say that's probably the first one where I knew the rap shit could go somewhere.
Hell yeah. And you would say what, this was probably like 2015, 2016?
16, yeah. I want to say it might be over 17, but you know, if you've been an OG, you know what the time frame.
What was the Detroit or even Michigan scene as a whole right then? Because I feel like that's kind of at least from my perspective, outside in, when I first started kind of paying attention to what was going on out there.
Facts, around that time.
I feel like a lot of people started outside of Michigan.
Yeah, getting adjusted to it. Yeah, it was a lot of people who was standing out around that time, 015, 016. Yeah. But people were still getting adjusted to it. Like, to this day, a nigga off beat, you feel me? In the city, we ain't off beat. I don't know what you talking about, bro. That shit sound cool, but everybody else would say it's off beat and shit. But now, everybody taking a liking to it. But I feel like it just had to grow on them.
Thanks. Where do you think that comes from, people saying it's off beat and shit? Like,
I mean, some people be off beat for real. Some people do be off beat, but it's just a different sound of music. Like, you feel me? In Cali, it's real precise. Everything is precise from the ad-libs and shit to the, the whole project. And even other states, Miami and shit, they don't have shit like that. So to hear that for the first time, I can see why somebody could say that.
Okay. Who do you feel like, or what artists do you feel like were popping at the beginning of like
the Detroit area?
Yeah, that stage of the rap scene when shit started to take off outside of Michigan and stuff even more so. Cause I feel like y'all been hitting like new heights
every month. Hell yeah, somebody else popping up and doing anything. Hell yeah. Around that time, I'd say DZ, F&B DZ was doing his thing around that time. Who else? Peasy, he was already, you feel me, established. Payroll, yeah. People like that. That's really, they was like the forefront. Oh, T Grizzly, T Grizzly was the forefront leader when all that shit was going down. He a real big reason, like why a lot of people adjusted to the Detroit sound. I feel like when they heard First Day Out and shit.
What about Bang Gang?
Yeah, Bang Gang, of course. Okay. Yeah, Bang Gang. They've been doing their thing for years, though.
No, facts.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, because I feel like it almost seemed like y'all got past the baton or whatever, for lack of better words. Like, I feel like Atlanta and Miami had some waves going in around that time, and then y'all kind of been going crazy since then.
Yeah, Atlanta had the Lil Baby wave. That's when we was getting up there. The Lil Baby wave. They had the gunner and shit going on. But a lot of that shit is because they united though. I ain't gonna lie. You see how in Detroit, how you name so many people, it's because a lot of people came up singularly. Like ain't nobody collab and make this to build with somebody else. So it's feel like Detroit don't unite. You feel me? Everybody their own person in Detroit. Ain't no gangs in Detroit. I mean, it might be, but they ain't that many and they ain't that serious.
Yeah.
So I feel like just Detroit don't unite and collab and shit like that to boost each other to get to that next level.
You think if people did unite more, it would be even bigger?
Hell yeah, because it's already pretty big. It's already pretty big. Hell yeah.
What about the city itself, though? Is the city, you feel like, pretty big compared to other major cities?
I'm in Denver right now, and it's like -0.00007 smaller than Denver. The Detroit, everybody know everybody, you feel me?
Yeah.
It ain't that much population, you feel me? It's the same couple folks.
Would you compare Denver and Detroit as far as like how big the cities are? Or?
Hell no, I would compare Detroit to some like, I don't know, some weird shit like Rhode Island. Some small shit like, I don't know, Death Valley, California.
Detroit's smaller than Denver, really?
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
I've never been, so I don't know. You just hear about it like
you can't go nowhere in Detroit. If you Google the maps, like your location, you can't go nowhere in Detroit that's 40 minutes away from where you already at. In Denver, I know I can go down Colfax and I might be 28 minutes. You feel me?
Yeah.
You can't do that in Detroit for real.
Okay, fair enough. That's interesting. So, getting back into like your career and stuff.
Fact.
What I wanted to talk about is I watched the Hip Hop Lab interview with Kasher Quon.
Facts.
And he said, and this was I think like 4 months ago when he dropped it. He said he hasn't talked to you. He didn't say y'all had any problems with him, but he just said he hasn't talked to you.
Yeah, that's facts. I ain't got no problem with him. I ain't got no problem with it either. A lot of people in your life gonna be temporary, you feel me?
Yeah.
And then growing up, you gonna see that. So we just ain't talked. We ain't got no problems though.
Is it just like, how come y'all haven't talked to you? Because y'all were making hella music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like ain't no reason to, you feel me? I'm doing my thing, and I got my circle, you feel me? I got my girl, my brothers, you feel me? The same people who be around me every day. I just feel like I'm at a point in my life where I'm really counting who with me. So I feel like I ain't even about to create no conversation with a nigga if it ain't about something that's gonna benefit us. We ain't making no money yet. We ain't doing that. You feel me?
Fair enough. Okay. And then, do you feel like y'all could ever drop music again, or
who? Kasher Quon?
Yeah, you and Kasher Quon.
Nah, I wouldn't.
You don't think so?
No, that portion is over.
Okay. What about, so you dropped the goodbye letter, the TJ disc like 9 months ago.
Fact.
Have y'all talked since then, or?
Yeah, we got over all that shit, bro.
You guys did? Okay.
Yeah, at the end of the day, that shit blood, you feel me? The Kasher Quon shit, that shit ain't blood, bro.
Right.
And a lot of that shit that we said on them songs was over-exaggerated, trying to make a scene for the internet so we can, you know how business is entertainment, folks.
Right,
like, if you can't entertain, you can't do shit. So a lot of that shit, bullshit, bro.
So y'all are cool?
Yeah, we over that shit, bro.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's good to hear that y'all, like, came together and shit. Especially y'all being, like, blood brothers and shit.
Yeah, facts. That shit ain't all internet shit, man.
That's important. Okay, do you think, could we expect new music with TJ then at some point, or?
You never know what to expect, honestly. I feel like I'm in a different bag than a lot of people, so it's going to be a whole bunch of surprises. You got to wait.
Okay.
You will see.
So do y'all both have the same parents, or like same dad, same mom?
Same dad.
Okay.
Yeah,
good.
same dad. But we lived together our whole life type shit.
Okay. Okay. So what brought you out to Denver?
Honestly, business, and I'm a travel person, man. I like to, me and my girl, we like to go around and travel and explore, you feel me? Try new things. Because it's much more to life than Detroit. It's much more to life than sitting at the crib, smoking weed all day. Like, this shit every day, so this shit ain't going nowhere, you feel me? So I might as well experience something new. But I'm always out. Anytime I'm out anywhere, I'm on business too, so.
Hell yeah. Do you still live in Detroit, or?
Nah, I no longer live in Michigan. I got a couple places in a couple different states, but right now I don't live in Detroit, Michigan. No.
That's pretty smart.
Yeah, I mean,
nowadays,
a lot of people be stuck. A lot of people be stuck in the same mindset, and a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people make it look better than what it is.
Right.
You feel me? Because I feel like if you a smart individual, you would understand that you don't need to be in no area where your life in danger or your items in danger or anything you own. So you feel me? I feel like a lot of dudes who say they got these insane amounts of money and this and that, it's cap, bro, because you still in the same. You still on 7 Mile. Boo Boo still over there on the corner. You feel me? You see the same crackhead every day. So it's like, if you was really living like that, I mean, if you had a smart mind, you feel me, you wouldn't be in that environment.
Right. No, that's smart, especially nowadays.
I
feel like you, obviously you do got to worry from any city, but
facts.
You know what I'm saying? That it's
but your hometown,
different,
bro.
No,
it's niggas,
people envy you and shit.
It's niggas I ain't never met. Hate my guts. Wish I get blue right now in your interview, gang. Like, I don't know dude from a can to paint. Nigga know my whole background. Hate my guts, and I ain't never did nothing to him.
No,
but it's
facts.
like,
that's facts.
People envy, bro. Envy is a crazy word. Like, look it up in the dictionary and really sit there and think about it, bro. Because, like, a lot of these people, they hate you because of what you have and what you're doing. And it's sad that it's like that. That's why I moved out of state, because ain't nobody like that, bro. Ain't nobody mad at me because I'm out here. You feel me? Nice clothing, nice vehicles. Like, come on, man.
Right. No, this one. Okay. So, I did want to ask, too. I should have brought this up earlier, but what are some things you feel like Detroit or Michigan as a whole kind of started within the rap scene and shit like that?
A lot of that pause and shit. You feel me? Like when somebody say something, then pause, or it's certain phrases like get off or shit like that. Even the beat structure. A lot of people trying to make Detroit beats. You feel me? But there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody in Detroit should appreciate that we didn't got to that level. You feel me? Because a lot of you people used to say Detroit rapper never blow up. All that shit off beat, bro. You feel me? Ain't nobody gonna fuck with that shit. But you see, time to tell.
Hell yeah. Okay, good. And now I want to get back into Denver a little bit too.
Fact.
So you, is this your first time out here? You've been out here a couple times.
It's my first real time. I'd have been out here on some quick turnaround type shit, but it's my first real time sitting in the studio exploring. Okay. Doing this shit.
What made you like actually want to tap in? I know you've been tapped in with Shooter like on videos and shit, but what made you?
Whodashoota a big reason. He a big reason I fuck with Denver, but he always told me I got a lot of love out in Denver and shit. So once I came here and experienced, I see like I should have been slid out to Denver. You feel me? So and shit, I know a lot of people like be wanting to collaborate. You feel me? But some people be scared to send their money type shit and get an open verdict. You feel me? So I know a lot of people want to collaborate. So that's why I've been traveling around doing features and shit too.
That's smart. Yeah. And you got some on the way with Frosky, right?
Facts. That's my boy.
Yeah, he's been coming up crazy this year.
Facts. I feel like everybody know about everybody in Denver so far.
Yeah.
Every time I bring up a name or every time somebody say a name, they already know of a dude. You feel me?
Yeah. How do you feel about the scene? Like since you've been out here, like a week and a half type shit now?
A bit out the weaker. It's chill as hell, and that's what I like, cause I'm a real chill dude. Like I ain't going to the club and I ain't really popping bottles every night. So
that's smart.
Yeah. So I like the scene. It's chill as fuck. And it's a lot of money opportunities out here.
No, I'm glad you said that. I actually just seen someone say something like it was along the lines of y'all spend like $600 a night to listen to like Kiss Me Through the Phone on loud ass speakers in the club or some shit like that.
Tripping.
Yeah.
Tripping and not taking nothing home.
More than that,
you getting gypped, bro. You not taking no female home, bro. She all up on you because you got a couple dollars right now. Once you done, alright, I gotta go pick up my son from where it's gonna be 3-4 a.m. You gonna be sick as hell thinking you about to take something home. That bitch ain't gotta pick up her son. She don't even got no damn son.
No, that's facts. But how do you feel about the artists so far that you know? You feel like there's any potential, any talent out here that you fuck with so far?
Facts. Honestly, I don't know that many. I fuck with 100 Pack. I fuck with Cash Life. I fuck with Wax, Shooter. You feel me? I don't really know that many, but I'm always open to hearing shit.
Yeah.
Frosky, you feel me? The same. I don't really know that many artists out here. That's why I like traveling, because when the niggas hit me up, you feel me, I get to figure out. You feel me? I get to peep niggas out. Yeah. I be feeling more in tune.
So a lot of people in Colorado say that Denver sounds like Detroit or whatever. Have you gotten those type of vibes, or what would you say?
I love them vibes, but like I said, it don't matter what you, bro. the game is based off inspiration. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
The first person who made a building, he inspired 30 other people to make buildings and businesses. You feel me? So there's nothing wrong with taking no influence and adding your own dust on it.
Right.
I feel like, you feel me? And like I said, that's good, bro, that niggas fucking with the sound.
No, facts. That's good. Okay. I wanted to talk about one of your bigger features, Japanese with Almighty Suspect.
Okay.
Would y'all ever do some more music? Or?
Hell yeah. I fuck with Almighty, man.
That shit hard.
I ain't been to Cali in a minute, but every time I go to Cali, anytime I'm in LA, I fuck with Almighty though. All the time. I fucks with him. I know the same shit happened to him. I know his page got deleted too, so you feel me?
What happened to your page? IG was just
man, honestly, it was some little weirdo nerds, virgin kids who had did some little shit. Report spam my shit and I woke up and it was gone type shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
And this you're on your second Instagram now, right?
Yeah, facts. I've never had an Instagram besides that first one.
You playing it safe with this one so that you don't lose this one?
I ain't really playing it safe. I just think I ain't really playing it safe. I don't give a fuck. That shit ain't really hurting me, but I'm just doing me, bro. I'm putting in more businessy this time, though. You feel me? I had a lot of personal shit and I was doing a lot of shit on the other one. Right. You feel me? This time it's strictly business, music, handle business.
Oh yeah, man. That's dope. Okay, but what about, I seen you had some music in the past with Rio.
Facts.
Do you have any news on him? Do you know when he's getting out?
Honestly, I haven't talked to him. I ain't gonna be the nigga who right here saying like I just got off the phone with that nigga capping, you feel me? Right. But nah, free that man, I don't wish jail on no man. It's a cool ass nigga, bro. It's a cool ass nigga.
You think you can see any future moves with him and
music dropping? Facts. We was supposed to do some shit. We just never linked the person to do it. I feel like I ain't really good with all the open shit. If I see you, I see you out. We gonna make it happen.
I feel that shit. It's what even with me in interviews, like, I've been starting to do some virtual ones too, and it's cool. But I feel like in person, it's just way easier to have a good conversation.
Hell yeah.
So I feel that shit.
Facts.
Okay. And then you got some music out with like BabyTron and Shitty Boys.
Facts.
Too. How do you feel about BabyTron? He just made the XXL freshman list.
That shit dope as hell, bro. Cause like I said, a lot of niggas never said Detroit sound to go nowhere, so it's cool to see him on there, Babyface on there. That shit was up. It's really dope to see Tron, cause niggas used to laugh at Tron. You feel me? When I had first started making music, he was like, him and Shitty Boys was like inspired by that type of style rap. You feel me? And they'll tell you like me, Kasher Quon, TJ, we was OG fucking with them since the beginning, type shit. So it's dope to see the evolution.
That's dope. How did you tap in with Whodashoota? I know he shoots a lot of your music videos.
First time he came to Detroit, I think I was the first one you shot with.
Shit, probably, yeah.
First one he shot with. I met him. We linked up. We went to 6, Studio 17, if you know, and shit. We shot a video all in one. A lot of people fuck with that video.
Yeah.
And we kept our foot on their neck ever since then.
I seen y'all been dropping a lot of videos past couple years. I think one was over $500,000, at least one of them, right?
Yep. It has like 350, almost 400.
Okay, that's dope. That's good for the Colorado scene too, man. We got a lot of talented like videographers out here.
Facts, bro. Facts. Shooter is a real nigga, bro. He put me on to a lot of video photographers out here. He showed me a nigga named Lincoln Bio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was hard as fuck. As fuck. You feel me? He put me on the A1. Yep. He put me on the A. Before I met A1, he put me on the A1. Yeah. So I feel like that's love, bro. Cause a lot of niggas who shoot wouldn't tell you like, bro, this nigga hard. Don't fuck with him. You feel me?
That's how it comes back.
That's real shit, bro.
I respect that.
Yeah, it's a lot of dope niggas out here.
See, you gotta do that even in the blogging. Like, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, tap people in with all the right people to show love. Because that's how it all comes back.
Yeah, facts, networking. I feel like it's okay to fuck with somebody, bro. In Detroit, it's not okay. Like, niggas would be like, yeah, bro, that nigga dick sucking. That shit ass, bro. Yeah. And knowing they really play a nigga shit in private. So, in other states, I appreciate how they, you feel me, fuck show with, show love to everybody. That's real shit, bro.
Yeah, it's the same shit here, bro. I feel that. You go out of state and it's like, you get your flowers. I mean, I don't know. It's like when you're in state, it's like people still fuck with you. I say like at least 90%, but it's always you always got like that 10%. You feel me? Of people who's
15, 25% if you in the D shit. 35% shit. Them boys filled with hatred, but no, I get love in the D too though. Like I be taking, damn it, I be taking hella pictures in the D and shit. You feel me? I be getting love too. But yeah, like you said, out of state, yeah, they show love.
Okay, yeah, where do you see the... Actually, I wanted to ask, I noticed on your catalog when I was looking at YouTube, you must have had like hundreds of songs. That's what it seemed like, at least. Like, just hella content, hella visual, hella songs.
That's real, yeah, hell
like,
yeah.
What inspires you to keep going and like work so hard and shit?
Honestly, bro, what inspires me is when I be thinking about where I started from. You feel me? When I first started the shit, I used to drop a song probably every 2 weeks or a month because I thought that saving it would make it more exclusive. You feel me?
Yeah.
But once I got to the point where I was like, fuck this shit, and I'm going at a rapid speed, I'm making all these songs. I'm like, shit, I'm about to drop them and they gonna enjoy them. So I feel like being consistent is a big part of this shit. That's what keep me motivated. And the people I gotta do shit for, that keep me motivated too.
No,
I got plenty of people I gotta do shit for, like, you feel me? So I gotta rap, nigga. Like, if I don't do this shit, like, what they gonna do? So.
No, that's real. You know, I feel like a lot of artists may not be consistent like you have been. Like, you've been dropping hell. Even to this day, like, you've been going crazy.
Facts. Honestly, I had slowed down a little bit when the Instagram shit deleted, but
yeah.
I feel like that slowdown helped me because they put me in a different bag. It made me come up with a new sound, come up with new shit to say, you feel me? Now I'm sitting on 70, 120 unreleased songs, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I feel like that break was good.
Hell yeah.
And I feel like when you really good at something you love, you feel me? You can come back anytime.
Right.
You feel me? Michael Jordan, old as hell, here, come in this bitch, bust our ass. Nigga, me, you, bust our ass right now.
No,
old as hell, nigga. Mike hit you with the little, yeah, you feel me?
No, that's real. Okay. Did you see yourself getting to like where you're at now, like this big?
I always said it. I always knew I was gonna be. When I first started, me and TJ always said it was gonna be Detroit. No, that was easy. We knew that was gonna be easy. Yeah. It was more a worldwide thing that really was unexpected. So it's cool that every state I go to, I meet people and people run into me and show love. So hell yeah, I always knew it to get to that point, but I didn't expect it to so quickly.
Yeah, no, that's dope. That's dope. I wanted to shout out the Hip Hop Lab too, because I know you've done a couple of interviews with them. It seems like they've been putting on for Detroit a little bit.
Yeah, that's one
a
of
little bit. My bad. I don't mean
a lot of it. That's a big platform in Detroit. We got it used to be more platforms like it used to be. I mean, they still around, but people was in tune. Like we had For Show magazine, if you remember For Show magazine. Rich Town magazine. It was a lot of you feel me blogs that people used to tune into, but yeah, Lando definitely leading right now in Detroit.
They've been going crazy. How do you feel like blogs kind of help rappers and like the scene and shit like that?
It helps a lot. I feel like it helps bloggers and it helps rappers at the same time because you bringing your bass, I'm bringing my bass, and shit. The people be wanting to know what a nigga got to say, like besides the music, like how you feel about this and how you feel about that.
Right.
So this is enjoyable.
Hell yeah.
This is entertainment.
It's like therapy, it's entertainment.
Hell yeah.
Is there any other like major platforms you want to be on?
Shit, Say Cheese, No Jumper, DJ Vlad, plenty of places can sit down with me. I feel like I'm real, when it comes to situation, I'm real speakative, if that's even a word.
Talkative,
yeah.
Same shit.
If that's even a word, I don't know if I just made it a word.
It is not.
Atlanta beats, you see Babyface trying to do industry beats, you feel me, PZ doing industry beats, that's just influence, bro, because it's like, you can't be one sounding ass nigga, like, you gonna sound so crazy, bro, that's all you, same rah-rah.
Oh yeah, I bet, man, that's what we're doing. Where do you feel like the Michigan scene will go from here?
Up. You only can go up. Once you up, you only can go up. I mean, I feel like people enjoying this shit. But you know, I feel like nothing is forever too though. Right. So don't expect to just that y'all gonna burn it in 2 more years, 3 more years. Will this be the choice of sound? You feel me? So you always gotta adjust and be ready.
Right. Are you tapped in with Bandman Kevo at all? Or?
Hell no.
No, because I seen.
Never, man, listen, I've only talked to that man one time in my life. He DM'd me on my old page saying, me, you, and Kasher Quon need a song. I didn't even agree to this shit. I just liked the shit. And that was the only time I ever spoke to that man in my life. I don't know that guy.
Fair enough. How'd you feel about, did you see the Kevo and 16 situation?
Who?
Bandman Kevo and 16 shot him visuals?
Let me know about it. Just give me a quick rundown.
Yeah. Quick. But basically, 16 did an interview with someone who was kind of exposing Bandman Kevo on some shit. Okay. And then they basically just started going back and forth on them.
That was crazy for dude to come out to even say that. I feel like.
No, yeah. What the
I feel like, yeah, I know he say a lot of niggas do it, but a lot of niggas keep that shit to their damn self. I don't really think that's something that should be publicized.
Yeah, no. It's a tricky situation. Like, I see both perspectives because I know it's a viral interview and shit. But I'm gonna be real. I personally, as an interviewer, I would stay away from
I don't know
like
the
that.
situation,
like,
but so the guy must have been exposing him crazy.
I didn't really even watch the interview, but it was basically just like they was
going back and forth crazy.
Yeah.
I know both of them niggas from Chicago and shit, so.
Yeah.
But I don't know the situation though.
Yeah. The reason I ask is because I think I seen a Say Cheese interview. Kevin was talking about the Kasher Quon and something.
You feel me? I feel like he gonna see this. You feel me? You know he gonna see this. He gonna be like, yeah, I saw that nigga. Yeah. And he gonna go on Sean Cotton, try to say his little says. Make sure you include this, bro. Cause he really gonna do this. You know he gonna see this. He love that internet shit. So, but yeah, I feel like he know what he doing though.
Yeah.
He done made money off the internet. You feel me? I ain't gonna knock no man. You feel me?
Right.
A nigga doing something. You know what he doing. Huh?
He really got his butt lifted though?
I don't know.
Man, I mean, it's not literally a butt lift, but that's what I call it. I mean, you got your tummy tucked.
Oh, the ab.
They gonna know once I say he gonna be on Say Cheese saying this and that.
Yeah. But what I was gonna say is, I will share. Like, I ain't trying to just bash him. It's like,
yeah,
he definitely.
I just said he made money off the internet. Yeah, I just said I ain't bashing no man. I'm talking about your BBS.
No, he definitely be getting money because he all kinds of cars,
as you should, bro.
All that shit.
As you should.
I respect that.
As you should, man. Live your life, dog.
Sure.
That's how I do this shit. I live life.
Hell yeah. Okay, so who are some of your favorite artists from Michigan that you fuck with? You see on the come up?
Hard question. Honestly, I don't listen to a lot of Detroit music, bro, because I'm from that shit. I've been listening to that shit 7, 8, 9, 12 years.
Fair enough.
I ain't listening to that shit right now, but.
What about outside of Michigan? Just in general, like who you
I've been listening to a lot more like industry shit.
Okay.
Because them the people I want to be in competition with, you feel me? I like to scope out the competition. So, I've been listening to a lot more of that shit. Fucking the common people, Little Baby, Lil Durk. You know, Young Thug. Same little shit.
Who'd you listen to growing up?
Lil Wayne, Chief Keef. I fucked with Chief Keef heavy. I fucked with Lil Wayne heavy. I fucked with Lil Wayne crazy. You couldn't tell me shit about Wayne.
Yeah.
Dead ass. Don't say shit don't say shit bad about Wayne around me, bro. I argue now. But no, I fuck with Lil Wayne. Who else I fuck with back in the day? I can't even think off the head, but the typical people, Chris Brown, Ludacris, you know. Yeah. Shit you hear on the way in the morning on the way to school type shit.
Oh hell yeah. What about some dream collabs? Is there any people you want to work with?
Hell yeah, a lot of people gonna be surprised by this, but like people like Mary J. Blige.
Okay.
My mom loved Mary J. Blige, so I always would love to get her on the feature just to flaunt that to my mom.
Yeah.
People like Billie Eilish, you feel me? I want to do some different shit.
That's
you feel me?
Yeah.
Shit. Who else? OG, Snoop Dogg, people like that. That's good to have on your name. Jay-Z, Kanye, all type of shit, man.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate music a lot, cause you feel me. Being an artist, I know what it takes and how it go when you go in there and you in the mic over the beat and shit. So, a lot of niggas, I appreciate when niggas different, bro. A lot of niggas different as hell.
No, that's weird. What is like one piece of advice you could give any artist that's trying to come up in the rap game?
You gotta be different, bro. When I first started, a lot of people in Detroit didn't have nice clothes like the Amiris and the shit like that. So that made me stand out. A lot of the clothing and the lifestyle too. A lot of people want to see how you live. You feel me? So you gotta stand out, bro. From the sound of how you make music to the work ethic you gotta stand out.
Hell yeah. Where'd you get the name 10K from?
I was in my room. I was probably like 15, had my first 10,000 on me. My first own independent 10,000 and came up with it then.
That's dope.
But I ain't start, that's when I started my Instagram, but I ain't start rapping till 2016, you feel me?
Okay.
So like I said, people was already fucking with me off the image and shit. How I was living this shit.
You got any upcoming music tapes for the people to be on the lookout for?
Hell yeah, bro.
Videos?
I'm planning on perfecting and dropping my own independent album. You feel me? Some real 15 song, 18, 22 song project with a deluxe, all type of shit, and push that bitch. Yeah, so it's gonna be something special. Ain't gonna be no little shit. I ain't got no mixtape in playing right now or no little EP or nothing right now.
Hell yeah. Okay, bet. You got any final thoughts, any shout outs, any last minute things you want to speak on?
Shit, shout out you for having me here, my boy.
I appreciate
Shout out Denver, I'm fucking with the city heavy. Shout out everybody who fuck with me, cause I fuck with you. You not no fan, you fam. So I appreciate you heavy. We about to go crazy, dude. Just wait on it and watch.
That's dope. How you know, I feel like rappers kind of have a reputation of not necessarily being the most humble, but I get a lot of humble vibes from you. Like, what's to that? What makes you stay humble and shit?
Like where I come from.
Yeah.
Like I know what you mean. I ain't no bougie dude or no funny acting guy. No, hell no, I'm a regular guy. And that's why when a lot of people run into me, they get to meet me for real. A lot of people don't know me, they know of me, so you feel me? Meet me in person is a whole different vibe than what you get on the internet because you don't know me. But I'm a cool ass nigga, bro. Don't fuck with me, I ain't gonna fuck with you. I'ma handle my business, and if you about your business, we can handle business together, like type nigga. I ain't no nigga who just be on offense. Oh, who that? Oh yeah, come here. You feel me? I ain't damn, bro. Like damn, you trying to up on niggas and shit. I ain't on that. I'm a chill nigga, bro. I be out the way, and I know it's important to me. So you feel me? I don't be playing in the hood, dangling on the corner or nothing like that.
No, I respect that. I respect that. Where can people find you on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, all that?
You can follow me on Instagram at real10kkev. That's REAL10KKEV. You can follow me on Twitter at 10kkev_. You can follow me on YouTube at 10kkev. You can just look me up and you'll see a 10kkev official. You can follow my wife, Camille the Stoner, on Instagram. You can follow her business, Pretty Mind Blowing, on Instagram. You can follow Whodashoota, because he a bigger part of this shit on Instagram.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Live Studios.
All the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Can I get a shout out from All High Meeting one time?
Oh yeah, you already know, man. Shout out my high. We doing it the most high.
Hell yeah, man. Alright, make sure y'all hit that like button, comment down below who you want to see next on the Mile High Minute, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button to stay notified when all the latest news drops. Make sure y'all go follow 10K Kev on everything, links will be in the description. Mile High Minute, #1 podcast, University out.